Yeah, this is what I'm having to put up with today.
That was Meg, the Burmese python that we're holding.
This thing is heavy.
Okay, listen. You need to relax.
No,
okay?
Squeeze my hand.
Meg can smell fear. Stay calm, and Meg is calm. Look at me and Jared. We're calm. Okay, you are red.
And my hand, because the blood's being shut off my hand.
Don't restrict Meg. Okay, just be calm, Mike. Look how far away you are from us.
You're right.
Jared Forthman
is a Burmese python, and as you can tell, she weighs well over 100 pounds, probably in the 150-pound range.
Yeah, this thing's really,
Mike
really heavy.
wants to know when the last time she ate approximately was.
She's definitely due at any.
You know, they've got around 80 smiling alpacas ready to meet you.
And two of them, Stan and Declan, and they brought along Travis and UC McManus, owners of Black Barn Alpacas.
And they are champions, right?
They truly are, in a true sense. They are national champions and regional champions, very high-end quality alpacas.
And tell us about their fleece.
Their fleece has amazing properties. They're antimicrobial, hypoallergenic, the second strongest fiber in the world, and one of the softest fibers as well. In fact, it's an emotional animal. It's a support animal. It brings your blood pressure down and your heart rate and all those good things therapeutically.
And you said it's so calm.
I know it is. Loves to take food straight from your hand. When you're up close with Klaus, you'll see what a monster he is. It's really kind of surreal when you see him in person.
Is he full grown?
He's just about adult size now at 10 years old.
I was going to say, because every time he's been on the show, it seems like he gets bigger and bigger. Now, the hump on his back, okay, some people may think, oh, there's water in there, but that's a misconception.
That's right. That hump is actually full of fat, right? So they're able to break that fat down to serve as nutrients, whether they're short on water or food. They're going to break that fat down and turn it into what they need, essentially.
So obviously that will get bigger, get smaller, depending on how.
That's right. Now here at the zoo, it's just always going to kind of stay full, but out in the desert, you know, in the arid environments, when he goes a long period, that would definitely die down a little bit.
And you said the number 40.
That's right. So if you can remember the number 40, you can remember some cool fun facts about these guys. So they can hold up to 40 gallons of water at a time, or drink 40 gallons at a time, run 40 miles an hour, and also live to be about 40 years old.
Our next animal friend is Ghost, and she's an underwater salamander known as an axolotl. She's actually an albino, but they are brown in the wild, and they're only from one tiny little area in Mexico called Xochimilco.
Okay, and they can regenerate which body parts?
Any body part.
Any body part.
Pretty much any body part. They just have to be alive still to regenerate their body. So if the whole head is gone, they can't do that. But they could regenerate part of their head. They could regenerate an arm, a leg very easily, a tail, of course, but any bodily organ as well. They can regenerate in a matter of 3 weeks.
This is, to me, my opinion, this has to be the cutest animal there is. This is Bullseye, the micro mini zebu. So zebu are the oldest domesticated cattle on the planet, and because they've been domesticated for so long, humans have been able to create micro cattle.